Namaste everyone, this is Archana. I am one of the founders of Cosmic Insights and Align 27. I just wanted to make a simple video to show you some of the exciting features that we have launched in the new version of Cosmic Insights that is available in the App Store and the Play Store now. So let's get started. So the first feature, and this is one of the one of the top requests from our users, and it is the ability to view your charts offline. So you can tap on the offline charts from the dashboard, look at the profiles, click on it, and then you can view the charts, all the divisional charts included, and then you can also see the nakshatra details. Then you can look at the house and planet details, and then you can even look at the current transit and the Mahadasha, Antardasha, Pratyantardasha, Sukshma Dasha, and up to Prana Dasha. All of this is available offline. You don't need internet at all to access this. And the second important thing that we had launched with this version is Ashtakavarga. So, we already had this feature, but we made some very exciting improvements to this. So you can tap on Ashtakavarga from any profile detail page, and as usual, you could see the Sarvashtakavarga, and then you could look at the Binnashtakavarga for every planet. And this is the most exciting thing for me, where you could look at the Prashtataka for every planet. So this helps you understand, like say for example, Jupiter and in Leo, which other planets are contributing a Bindu to it. So this comes in very handy when you have to judge transits. And then we also put up this little interpretation, because Ashtakavarga is not just used for transits, but it's very helpful in judging a chart. So you could look at the strength of every house, from the ascendant, from the moon, and from the dasha lord. And then you can look at the prosperity, gains, less efforts, contentment, how are they, like what type of shopper are they, and the ages for Saturn influence, the nakshatras that need to be aware of for every planet. So this comes in very handy. And we also have the simple transit score for any given day, and then the point based scores. So for example, Sun in Pisces is 11.6 points, and Jupiter in Scorpio is 31.2. So the total points for this chart for today is 188.7, and the average is 196. And then the Kakshya based chart as well, and this is very helpful in judging when a particular event will happen. So for example, in Sun, for the planet Sun, it's in Kakshya number 3, which is ruled by Mars, and Mars is contributing a Kakshya to this planet. So that's very powerful. And so at the bottom you can see 4 planets have support from their Kakshya Lord, and 3 planets do not. And what is the total Ashtakavarga? And then we also have the Sun Sankranti score. So based on Sun Sankranti into the next sign, we can use Ashtakavarga to find out how beneficial this transit would be for them. And this is calculated here as well. So this is Ashtakavarga. And then coming back to the home page, something very interesting that we launched is the transit Hitlist feature, because I use Cosmic Insights extensively just to figure out when a certain planet is going to move to a certain degree, or going to conjunct a natal planet or aspect and all that. So we made it very easy to do that. So you could tap on, like say for example, I want to move 10 days, then I can tap here. And then if it's 1 month, I can tap here, and I could also leave it at auto forward. So the page refreshes every 2-3 seconds, and then I could pause, I could save the chart, And if these default options of 5 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 1 day, 10 days, and 1 month is not enough, then you could tap on change and you could configure it yourself. This is the transit Hitlist feature, and you could access this for an individual chart as well. So, for example, you go here, current transit, and then transit Hitlist, and then you see the color coded. So white is the natal planet, and the yellow color is the transit planet. So, and here we've kept the ascendant stable, so that we know exactly, like, so this helps you find out when a certain transit trigger is going to happen, when a transit planet is going to be exactly conjunct with the natal planet and all that. It's quite easy to find out from this. So that's something new. And then one of the other very interesting thing that we launched was the Lagnas, the other Lagnas, the Ghati Lagna, Indu Lagna, Hora Lagna, and what is the MC, Sri Lagna, and Mandi. So these are very important in judging horoscope, and we did not have it so far, so we just have added it now. So it's quite complete, and you could look at everything to analyze a chart from this one app itself. And then we've also added Shadbala, and you could see the rupas and then the individual balas, the Bala, 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 all those things. So that is Shadbala. And then we've ordered a Bhava Chalit chart. So I know it has to be under charts, but maybe we'll change that in the next version. For now, it's accessible from here. So you tap on Bhava Chalit, and then you could see like how the chart is different based on the Bhava Chalit. And I'm sure you also had an opportunity to explore the advanced Panchapakshi module that we had launched last time. So if you haven't, I would just like to show you. And the important thing about this is it shows about your birth at the time of your birth. So it shows like what activity was your bird doing when you were born, what was the sub-activity, who were your friend birds, who were your enemy birds, which bird was the overall succeed bird on the day you were born, and which bird was the overall caution bird, and the attributes. So Panchapakshi in itself could be a very exciting tool to analyze a chart, so you could use this for that. And then we've given sub-activities. So if you're going to succeed, and then you see the sub-activity, and it's a succeed activity, and the succeed sub-activity gives a very high probability for success. So, and a caution activity and a caution sub-activity is something that you should avoid and spend that time in meditation, mantra chanting, and all that. So this is the new Panchapakshi advanced module that we had added last time. So that's about it. So you guys please try this. Let us know how you like it, and if you have anything that you want us to add in the next version of the app, drop us an email, info@cosmicinsights.net, and we'll be happy to follow it up. Thank you.